Hi, my name is Todd Cahill, and I'm an entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur, and I represent an amazing marketing company called Wi-Fi Money. But I'm going to make a video specifically today about the ERC program, which means Employee Retention Credit, that the government, the federal government here in America, is literally giving away money. And of course, we've seen so many infomercials in our past, and we're already skeptical. You're probably already skeptical right now as you watch this video. And you're like, oh, nothing's free in life. Yes. The ERC is free, okay? So that's why I want to make this video for the public and including all my clients. This is for all of my friends. This is for all my family, my clients, which we have hundreds and hundreds of them, and also for you. Even if I don't know you, maybe one of my clients shared this with you. Maybe you just saw it on YouTube. Maybe you saw it on Instagram. Wherever you're seeing this, this is for you, okay? Now, there's going to be two parts of this video. I'm going to go fast, because I know we don't have a lot of time because we're all busy, right? But this is such an important thing to understand because most people that I found in 2022 have no idea what the Employee Retention Credit is, okay? So first of all, my experience with this so far is I've learned about this a few months ago. I've also closed a lot of people with this program. And, there's a lot of money to be made. Now, do I personally have 5 or more full-time W-2 employees? The answer is no. I only have 1. And I'm a 1099. So would I qualify for this? The answer is no. So who qualifies for this government grant that the federal government has hundreds of billions of dollars right now sitting in an account that will be gone by next year? So who qualifies for this? Well, a person who opened their business February 2020 or prior to that, okay, so it can't be past February 2020, that's number one. Number two, they must have 5 or more full-time W-2 employees, which can include your own family members. So if you say, I have 5, I got my grandmother, my mom, my dog, and my cat, I can qualify. The answer is no. Okay, that has to be, outside of your, family members, okay, your actual, first-generation family members here. So 5 or more full-time W-2 employees, okay? And it can't be more than 500. And the last question is, has COVID affected you? Yes or yes. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now, I know there's maybe 1 or 2 other things, but that is it. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Pretty much every block in every part of this country, most small businesses, like the nail salon in your local area would qualify for this. Roller rink would qualify for this if there's if there's such thing anymore. Movie theaters, car dealerships, churches, athletic places, apparel, any shop or anything that you can think of in strip malls or small businesses across North America, attorney law firms, accounting firms would qualify for the ERC. Now, some of you already did this, and that's okay. But a lot of people from my own experience the past 3 months that I've been, really kind of sharing this with people and excited about this and also getting people, submitted so that bottom line gets them the money. My experience has been not a lot of people know about it. Now, everyone has heard of the PPP loan, and what you might not know is they actually just relieved everyone that got the PPP loan. So that's a huge relief, right? So you don't have to pay that back. So the ERC also, President Biden, the Biden administration changed this rule in a good way where you can actually get both. So if you got the PPP loan, you can actually get the ERC. If you never got the PPP loan or didn't qualify for it, you could potentially qualify for the ERC. Now, do you have to pay this money back? The answer is no. So there is no catch here. Other than what I just told you, you would have to qualify with those specific things that I just shared. Now, you might say, well, why is your company, Todd, why should I even go? Well, there's a lot of pandemic pop-up companies that are trying to take advantage of the ERC. I'm not going to deny that. They've been in business for a year. They've been in business for 6 months. I would not go with them because, again, they're pandemic pop-ups that are not going to give you the biggest bang for your buck. You're probably not going to get as much as you probably could. Some of it could be a scam. So what I love about Bottom Line Concepts, they've been around for 14 years. Josh Fox is the CEO. And here's just a few of our clients that we have right now. Uber, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Boston Red Sox, which on our website, you can see the CEO praising us. Rolex, AP watches, Jimmy Choo, Versace, Gucci, Milwaukee Bucks, Miami Heat, the Trump organizations, to name a few. Now, I could be here for the next 20 minutes going through the big businesses, the name brands that you recognize, that everyone recognizes, not only in the nation but worldwide, that are clients. So again, no offense to your accountant, but sometimes people say, well, let me check with my accountant. Well, your accountant probably doesn't do the counting for the Los Angeles Lakers, okay? So it's okay to ask a second opinion. It's no harm, right? And sometimes you'll have to go to your accountant and ask, and they might say, well, we can get you 100,000. Well, going with us, we might be able to get you 500,000. So again, it never hurts to get the second opinion. So, but we have a link for you to submit your information. Does that make sense? And the reason I have a link is because I'm an affiliate with Wi-Fi Money. And Wi-Fi Money is our marketing firm that I've been representing since 2020. I'm very close to the co-founders of Wi-Fi Money, Alex Moeller and Chris Frederick. And it's just been a life-changing experience in 2021. And this year in 2022, Wi-Fi Money has partnered with Bottom Line Concepts as a marketing firm to take this to the public. Now, Bottom Line Concepts is making $1.5 million a day with this. Okay, that's what their profit is. Now, what they're also doing is they're getting you, the business owner, profit. We have business owners that are becoming multi-millionaires and getting $6 million, $7 million, $10 million or more because you can get up to $26,000 per full-time W-2 employee. Anywhere from our average is $10,000 to $15,000, but you can get up to $26,000 yourself as the owner per full-time employee. Now, I got to tell you, what if this does work? So many people think about, I don't know, I got to check with my accountant. I don't know. There's some people in the world, I would say 80-20 rule. There's 20% of business owners that you literally, and I've been on the phone with a few of them, you literally can get them qualified for $7 million and they're going to freak out because they got to pay taxes on $7 million. Why are you in business if you are afraid of money? You should get out of business and go get a job, okay? So, of course, there are going to be those people that are going to be like, I don't know, 14 years old, we got the Lakers as our client, Uber as our client, Versace as our client, and they're going to be like, I don't know, I gotta think about it. Well, don't think too long because this is going away forever. And basically, there's money in the federal government account right now, and you need to claim it. And if you don't claim it, you're never going to get it. It's that simple. So instead of you doing all the work, instead of you just doing the Schedule C and all this work that you got to do in your P&L report, Bottom Line Concepts will book a call with you right away after you submit your information. It takes literally 5 to 10 minutes, and they will call you, they'll walk you through everything, and then they will see in 15 minutes what you can get. What they can get you, 100 grand, 500 grand, $1 million, 5 million, 10 million or more dollars to you as the business owner. Okay, isn't that exciting? Now, again, 80% of people, they're watching this video, they're like, all right, cool, this is awesome. Where do I get my link? I want to work with Bottom Line Concepts. And again, I want to communicate that effectively to people since this is my first public video to educate you. And if you're a business owner with 5 or more full-time W-2 employees and those qualifications that I mentioned earlier, you can get up to $26,000 per employee that you have under your employ as a business owner. That's simple. When does the money come? Okay, here's the next thing. The reason that I would recommend you using the Bottom Line Concepts with the ERC program is because our competitor on average takes 18 months to get you the money. 18 months. What does Bottom Line do? 4 to 6 months. Now, we've had people get their money in 3 months, which is insane. So if you qualify for $1 million, you can get that in 4 to 6 months from now. Wherever you're watching this video, as soon as it's submitted, it's a 15-minute conversation. They're going to ask you for a few paperwork, and then about a week to 2 weeks later, after your first initial call with Bottom Line Concepts, if you have 50 or more employees, you'll personally talk to Josh Fox, the CEO. If not, you'll talk to one of the sales reps in our offices in North Miami or all over the country. And it's very effective. It's just 15, 20 minutes. That's it. It's not going to take a lot of your time, and they're going to be able to walk you through everything. And then once you're qualified, you're going to get an email. Congratulations, you qualify for X amount of dollars. You're going to get that in 4 to 6 months. So if you go with somebody else, it's going to be 18 months. And some people, it's like, okay, they take 50% of your money. So Bottom Line Concepts does way, way, way less than that. And they're doing all the work. They're making sure you get your funds. And I'm telling you, it's way under 30%, okay, and what they take from you. If they can get you $5 million, they might take 25% of that, and you get the rest. But they're the ones that actually got you the $5 million. And if you went with your accountant, you might only got $500,000. I'm telling you, I have seen this with my own eyes. I have seen it with people that I personally have brought on board. I was actually brokering one of the biggest deals in history with Bottom Line Concepts a couple months ago in Miami, which I'm so excited about. We're going to sign up tens of thousands of businesses because of this one deal, because of one post that I did on my Instagram. So, and Bottom Line Concepts is literally the best organization to do this for you. They're not a pandemic pop-up. They've been around for 14 years, working with government, working with different organizations and different things. And they've really mastered this since COVID. And this is all going away. It's 3 years from February 2020. So it's going away next year and forever. With that said, I know it's a lot of information, and thank you so much for sticking with me the whole time. It's hard to make quick videos with this kind of pertinent information. That's why this is an educational video. And I'm telling you, this is the best thing I've ever seen in business. What I've done in the past 20 years is this compared to between now and the next 12 months of what we're going to do here. This is a massive, and we're literally changing thousands of business owners' life. So don't get down on finances. Don't think the economy is bad and you're going to suffer anymore. This is money in your pocket that you never have to pay back. And even if you're not a business owner, you can take this to other business owners and it can change their life and also yours too. Thank you so much.